Okay, so we just saw some examples of how to use the apply family. And I want to just kind of reiterate that um, we were working with just one function. And now if we're operating with multiple functions, we're going to have to use some new notation. So in this example here that you have below, what we're doing is we're trying to find the missing data for one column. This is how we do it without the apply family, just is NA with this column. And we can sum, of course, the number of NAs that we find in that column, and we're just nesting those functions together here. But we, of course, can use the sapply function, sapply, to find missing data for all columns. So here, right, we're going to have more than one function. We have sum and is NA, and what we need to do is use this X notation to put that inside the function that we are specifying here. And then basically use our nested functions and make sure X goes inside the very interior of our function nest. So this will work with the X, and you can always test it and see without the X, and you'll note that this will not work without that X notation. Here's just another example of specifying the object with X. So we can use sapply to find the proportion of missing data for our columns. And again, we're using those nested functions, and then we're also, we want to know what the length of X is as well. So we are saying apply this function on X, that's what's being supplied here. And here's our nested functions, and we're just specifying what we're actually operating on. You'll note here too that the squiggly bracket notation is optional. So we could format it this way in one straight line. And you can also use the squiggly bracket notation that we saw previously with user-defined functions and kind of format it this way. This is certainly optional, but if you prefer this kind of structure, that's an option.